to FL McLean Stadium. Kelly taking on Orangefield. One of these teams tonight will leave with its first win of the season. Early on, check out the great fake from Bobcat quarterback Eric Trunkale. He runs to the outside and would score. It's 12-0 Orangefield. Then on the kickoff, onside attempt, it goes right through the Bulldogs' hands, and look who comes up with it. Orangefield's Carmichael Riley. Then it's time for the air attack. Trunkale rolls out and finds Carl Wiley, who's coming right at us. Get out of the way. Good game there. Tyron Como then will get the handoff. Great effort here. This may be one of the best efforts of the year. I'm almost to the goal line. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I see it. Finally gets over it.
Fantastic.
Crosses it 20-0 Bobcats. Time for a little Macarena to celebrate. We haven't seen that since 1998, so that's interesting. Kelly not giving up, though. Will Darling steps up, finds room to run, and he'll finally get shoved out of bounds after a good game there. He missed last game with an eye infection, so good to see him back in this one. Bulldogs then will hand the ball off to Sean Bebo. Pop goes the football. Bobcats recover the fumble. Cheerleaders approve of the solid defense. A little bit later, Kelly has the ball back, and Will Darling finds John Darling for the touchdown. Only one in the half for Kelly, 23-6 Orangefield at that point. Following the kickoff, those points essentially nullified because Carl Wiley ain't going to get stopped. He keeps running almost until the parking lot. It's 30-6 Orangefield at that point. Texas Sports Center's Lance Edwards will be there in a second, but first we check out the final score. 47-19, a huge win for Orangefield. They needed it because they play Silsbee next
First win
week.
of the season for him, too.
Yeah, and for Coach Smalley. And actually, Texas Sports Center's Lance Edwards caught up with the coach after the game.
Mike, Andrew, a first win is always a huge accomplishment. And Coach Smalley here at Orangefield, you got it tonight against the Kelly Bulldogs.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but that's not about me. It's about the kids and assistant coaches. You know, they've continued to come to work every day at practice, and the coaches continue to work hard. So I give it all to them. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm just the guy whose name's out there. That's all.
Talk about clicking on offense and no turnovers tonight. Big deal tonight.
That's the thing we've been preaching all year, really. We really ain't have a game where we hadn't turned the ball over, but we've been telling the kids all year when we don't turn it over, we're pretty good. And we proved that tonight against a pretty good Kelly football team. And no turnovers is big for us, as you can see.
All right, so talk about our first 21-3A game coming up for the Orangefield Bobcats.
We got the Silsbee Tigers rolled in next week.
Not the easiest choice, is it?
No, they've played pretty well this year, and they're rolling, very athletic on offense, and always very well coached on defense. And so we got a challenge ahead of us, but it's not a challenge that our kids are going to back down from, and our coaches are not going to back down from. We got to heal up a little bit, get healthy, and come to work tomorrow and Monday get ready to go.
Mentally, what do you tell your team, I guess, coming out of these non-district games like this and the refocus going into the district? What is your message?
Well, my message is like everybody else's message. You know, the season is like 3 or 4 phases. You know, you got your off season, then you got your pre-district, then you got your season, and hopefully the playoffs. And you know, what we do with pre-district, we're trying to get ready for district, be a playoff team. And that's why we play the Newtons and the Jaspers and the East Chambers and the Kellys. We're trying to get better. And we feel like we play teams like that, and that's going to help us prepare for Silsbee and West Orange and Bridge City and all those guys. And I've heard some scores already. Apparently, Hampshire-Net and Hardin Jefferson are playing well. So
I was there earlier. They were.
So, it doesn't look like there's going to be any cupcake in this district. So, playing these teams like this is going to be good for us.
All right, Coach, you got to show us what's behind your back right here. Show us. Come on, he got the game ball tonight signed by, looks like, the entire team. And
game ball, I'm very appreciative of that. They did a good job of keeping a secret from me, obviously. So I'll get on to them later on for that. But I'm very, very thankful for great kids and great coaches.
All right, good luck to y'all on 21-3A, and hopefully get several game balls throughout the season.
I appreciate it.
All right, Coach, good luck this year.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
All right, Mike, Andrew, like I said, a good game here for the Orangefield Bobcats, defeating the Kelly Bulldogs tonight. They will start with Silsbee next week in 21-3A play. Here in Orangefield for TexasSportsCenter.com and the Friday Night Tailgate Party, Lance Edwards.